What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into episode number 8 of season number 3 of Once Upon a Time. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. Last episode I thought was pretty solid. Like I've mentioned several times, Henry is just not my cup of tea. So a lot of this story revolving around Henry isn't something I love, but I know a lot of you guys actually do like Henry. Henry at the end decided, you know what? Oh, you know what, Pan? I think I realized you aren't a bad guy. I'm gonna help you. We had some love triangle stuff with Neil, Hook, and Emma. I think last episode was like the Mary Margaret and David situation, Snow White charming situation. We got to see the whole Belle situation, got to see Wendy come back, her brothers. A lot of cool stuff happened last episode, which is why I think, although I didn't love the Henry stuff, overall the episode was really good. So we're going to hop in here. Think lovely thoughts. I'm not exactly sure what to expect there, but pretty much, here we go.
To the task. Tonight, she's been quite shy all evening.
Oh, you're a calm man.
You tricked me. How'd she get in there?
Yep, that's what you... I don't know who you are.
Don't hurt him. He's my father.
Rumple.
Oh, shit. Yes. Fuck yes. I've been saying I want to see his backstory. And like his father. Yes. Okay. Awesome. We keep mentioning it. And I've said, like, I hope that this season we kind of...
Henry saves magic.
What's actually gonna happen to Henry though? Is he gonna like drain Henry?
You know,
Maybe trap Henry?
I can always count on you to get things done. Unlike the rest of them. You were right.
These nice ladies are going to look after you for a little while.
You must be the boy.
Rumple still scared.
Do you know how to spin?
This is how we learn.
I don't want to stay here. Please, I'll be good.
This will give me time to get a real job so we can be together.
Well, if this is your version of a rescue party, we got here just in time. What are you two doing here? Well, the same as you.
And he's not getting anywhere near Henry.
Bye.
Why? What are you talking about?
Ah, shit.
Prophecy that says that Henry will be his undoing. He didn't come here to protect him. He came here to kill him.
Ah, fuck. Well.
That's why you didn't want to find Neil before you got Henry back. So you can kill him.
It's not gonna happen. Not unless you go through all of us first.
Well, I'm just gonna teleport away and kind of call it a day because nobody wants to believe me.
I don't care if the boy is destined to be my undoing. I won't hurt him.
Because it sounds just like you.
Without me, you will fail.
I mean, has he ever actually hurt a little
I
boy?
can't trust you. You so much as lift a finger to perform magic, you can spend an eternity in this box.
So,
Let's go.
am I supposed to fight without magic against Pan? How's this supposed to work?
Look.
What really happened between you two?
Oh, wow, did he mean?
Pan destroyed my father.
Okay. He has the Rumple laugh a little bit.
You laddie. My dogs were barking.
We can be a family.
You don't want that. What, does he leave without him? Oh my god, that seems like something he would probably do, right?
Think lovely thoughts. That's it.
Is that's from Peter Pan?
When I was a boy,
Think lovely thoughts.
my father saw me to a blacksmith.
So your dream place is Neverland? So did you create Neverland or is it a real place? Like, is Neverland a dream world you created?
I don't even know if this place is real.
There we go.
Borrow this. You said no magic. I agreed, but
I ain't about to
walking
get...
in there with nothing but my good looks.
I, on the other hand, here, in case your good looks fail you. Thanks, mate.
No.
Fuck. Just put them... I could just put them to sleep.
Henry?
How does Pandora's box work? You open it and aim it at somebody?
It's Bellfire.
You two know each other?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Can it really be you? Not after you told us that your mother and father were both dead.
You told her I was dead.
Oh!
Easier than telling the truth. Well,
Why doesn't Pan leave Neverland?
You can eat cake all day and not get a stomachache.
Or swing on a vine to a waterfall.
It's not gonna work on him because he's an
Best of
adult.
all,
You can fly.
Flying is impossible.
Neverland is where the...
No, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, what if the twist is he is Pan? Rumple's father is Pan. But it's not because the shadow's there, so never mind.
Wendy,
Henry will die.
Well, this got a whole lot more interesting now. Okay. Henry's kind of dumb, though. When you guys say Henry's supposed to be 10 or whatever, he just looked like he's 15 now.
It's been a long time since I stepped foot on this shore. It's time.
Who are we protecting? Henry, there are questions you ask. Who are you protecting it from? Nobody here should try to kill us.
How do we stop Pan?
You didn't give up.
Dude, is he bullshitting, dude?
Thank you.
Well, apparently that's the only things I need these days.
I'll take care of things here. Meet you back at the Jolly Roger when you find Henry.
Please. I'm scared.
Why can't you go up?
Sorry, Rampart. I just get excited. Why don't you wait here and I'll go and get the pixie dust for the both of us, hmm?
Thank you. You know, you're the grown-ass father. I wonder if he's gonna fall. No, but he said Peter Pan killed my father, right? Or destroyed my father? What?
Tell me what's wrong. Why can't I fly?
You have to believe.
I'm trying, but it doesn't work.
Because you don't belong.
Wendy was right. They're here.
Oh, what the fuck?
I think so.
That is hilarious. She did a backflip, yo.
Where's the protection spell?
There has to be a way to break it.
Box. Now I need you to give it back.
I mean, Neo, this doesn't mean he came here to save Henry. This doesn't mean that at all. I mean, it's what he is, but it doesn't make sense based on your logic. Man, I hope they don't get rid of Pan so early in the season. I want him to be like the big bad for the whole season. He's a really good bad guy.
Since I gave you paid off. Follow my lead.
But what? I mean, light causes shadow, so we're gonna have to go in there in the dark.
We both know wherever we go, I'll go back to my old ways. A way that I can get the pixie dust to work here so I can fly again. Just like I was when I was a boy.
How?
By letting go of the thing that is holding me back.
Whoa! Whoa! Get the fuck out of here, bro. Wait, what's happening? Motherfucker sold his son out. I was right. Oh my fucking gosh. Holy shit.
Be my great-grandson. You still haven't told the others who I really am. Not even your own son. Why?
Because you're nothing but a coward to me.
We both know if that were true, I'd already be in.
Yo, what's happening? That was happening.
I don't understand.
No magic.
You don't have it.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did you do that?
You switched them.
Follow the lady. Still out. I'm sorry, Rumple. You had your chance. The choice was yours.
How did you make the switch?
Come on.
I don't get it. Why did Pan want kids?
To the bean.
You have to stay here, on the island with me. Neverland will become your new home. I know it's a huge sacrifice, but isn't it worth it?
I mean, I guess he believes that he believes Pam.
Yes. Let me help you.
Well, he has to rip out his own heart. Jesus. Oh wow, his shit is glowing like a gold color.
Don't do it.
Dad!
We're running out of time.
We believe in you.
Because we love you.
Oh, nobody has an arrow. Shoot Henry in the fucking leg.
I love you too.
And he's gonna take it.
But I have to save magic.
No.
I'm sorry.
Well, Henry kind of deserves to die. He's kind of a dumbass, so you know. But hey, man, Han's still alive, so we'll give a clap for that. Yeah, as for Henry, you know, yeah. Here, Jesus, my man is vibrating. All right. Well, that was episode number 8. That was a great episode. I actually really like that episode. I'm leaning towards like a 9 right now. As much as I don't like Henry, everything else was pretty much spot on. We didn't get too much filler. Everything felt necessary. From the backstory of Rumple and his father, to the like coming together with everybody and nobody trusting Rumple. I thought everything was, for the most part, rock solid. Very much like this episode. Yeah, I don't know. Henry's just I just don't like Henry. I was like, I don't know. He's just not a character I care about. And I guess like this season is like really dependent on Henry. And I'm just like, kind of everything around you is fine. Good. Like I found no emotion from him doing that. Ooh, give the heart. Oh, cool. Pan's still alive. Thought maybe Pan was gonna die this episode, and I was gonna be really upset. So yeah, we'll break it down. We'll go through it. Start off with something I didn't know who this guy was. I was like, who is this? I was trying to think, right? For some reason I didn't like the name Rumple. Like I didn't think it'd be Rumple's father. But when it was Rumple's father, I was like, yes, this is great. Love this. Amazing. Get to see his backstory. Then we get Henry. So Henry's supposed to be 10 here, right? You guys keep saying Henry's supposed to be 10. Like, he doesn't look 10. I mean, there's scenes where they try to make him look shorter than he is, like this one.
Oh, Destiny.
Like, he's on a rock, so I don't know, but it doesn't really, I don't know. Henry doesn't come off as 10 yet to me. Got these two talking, Regina and Rumple. We hop back into the backstory here. The dad's kind of like a con man. Can't ever keep a job. He leaves Rumple with these women who come out of a wheel or whatever. It was a cool little nice role reversal here between these two, which is awesome. Because, you know, like I've been saying for a while, actually, they haven't, for the first like 4 episodes of the season, maybe 5 episodes of the season, around there, it's been all Mary Margaret being ultra positive, which has always been her, but like they had that shit on like high. In the last couple, she hasn't really been positive, and it's kind of cool to see like, oh, now Emma's the optimistic one, looking for positivity. So we get back here. We right out the gate, Neo says, oh yeah, the prophecy, killing. Nobody believes you. They all draw their weapons. I was like, I swear, I'm trying to do the right thing. You guys aren't making it easy. We see that these old ladies who I thought might have been like witches, they see the potential in Rumple. They're like, oh my God, you could work for like a king, and you can like be this amazing person, but there's somebody holding you back. It's your father. You have to leave him behind. They give him a magic bean. So Rumple, to prove that he's not here to kill Henry, he gives Neo the Pandora's box, so that they can kind of trust him. If he ever gets out of line, they can just put him in there. We then hop over here to this thing. Rumple sees his father was never looking for a job. His father was doing what he does. Tells his father, that, you lied to me. If I was like, nobody would give me a job. He said, we can go to a new world, new place with this magic bean. And the dad thinks of Neverland. Now, Neverland, I was wondering at this point, I'm like, is it a real place? It's not a real place. I mean, it wasn't a real place. It was a place from the dream, like from your dreams that kids would go there to dream about. Go through it. We end up in Neverland. What are these two talking about here?
Your brother. What happened?
Oh yeah, the nightshade or whatever. David's dying. They're like, we have to figure out how we're gonna do. He's like, there is no cure. Rumple says there is a cure. I can make one. I don't know if it's true. I'm gonna assume it is. But all of a sudden we all trust Rumple again because you have to. Like Emma says the line, like I have no choice. I'll be willing to risk it or something. He says as long as we bring back some water, I can create an antidote to stop the thing. Tell everybody Rumple's not allowed to use magic. Regina does magic. Puts everybody to sleep. Neo sees Wendy. Cool little moment here. Wendy, of course, was lying because Rumple's been threatening her brothers. We then get to Neverland. So I thought this was gonna go a different way, right? So first he tells Rumple, imagine something, it'll happen, right? So he does it. The dad then tries to jump and fly, but he can't. He then says, oh, damn, Pixie does. So I thought what they were going to do was he was going to get mad at his son, which is kind of what ended up happening a little bit, but I thought he was going to get mad at his son and then try to hurt his son, and then the shadow was going to kill him, hurting his son. I did say, what if he was Peter Pan? Because it just kind of, it popped in my head. I don't know what happened, then it kind of led me towards think that might be it. I was going to say it here, but then I saw the shadow, and I'm like, oh no, Peter must be still alive. Then later the shadow talks, and I'm like, oh, no. We talk to Wendy. Wendy says about the whole situation about her. Henry, Pan, go over here. We have to go get pixie dust. We're going to climb up. He's going to get it. Goes to get it. Puts it on him. He says he wants to fly. Nothing happens. Shadow's flying around, and he's like, who are you? The shadow having a voice is weird, right?
Why can't I fly?
You have to believe.
Like the shadow having a voice is interesting. Separate voice. So the shadow was never. I thought it was Pan's shadow that he kind of set loose, but it's. We then hop over caves. We have, we find out that Rumple can go through the thing because he has no shadow. Pan knew that. They have to stay behind. They decide, you know what if we get rid of the moon? Doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense. The moon isn't what causes the shadows, but whatever. That's what they did, because we would have to get rid of the moon and every single light source around here for that to happen. But we do that. We get in here. We have Henry being a dumbass. We get, I thought that the shadow killed the dad. Turns out he didn't. But they were off screen making a deal. Turns out he says, I have to believe, and I can't believe because of you. Says, I can't, if knowing that I'm your father makes me not believe I have a kid, so I have to give you up and send you away so that I can believe and being a kid again. Great moment, fucked up moment. And yeah, we get the reveal. Father is very cool. We then get here. Then he's talking about you can't do it. He's like, at least I regretted behind the moment it happened. He's like, you didn't look for me or anything like that. In the end, Rumple's about to kill him, put him in the thing, and then we find out, the ultimate switcheroo. He had the box he did the switch of the box the whole time. Rumple has a fake one. So the name of the doll was Peter Pan. Took that name. Rumple gets back. We then find, back with the old ladies. We give the speech about, magic, true as a believer, the same things we've been saying. Wow, then let's see. He has to rip out his own heart, which he does. I don't know. I find it really hard to believe, right? The character that we've established Henry being. This is why I haven't really liked Henry this season at all. Because we established him as a character that was all about believing his moms and his family. And then in this season, he's been all about against that. Weird. It hasn't landed with me, like the way he's been acting. So, I don't know. Like, they're literally telling you they love you and all this stuff. And they're like, they don't want you to save Magic. But it's like, motherfucker. Fuck Magic. If Magic is going to die here, we're not from here anyway. Like, I don't know. I find it like I couldn't be nice. I'd be like Henry, stop being a dumbass. Like, I'd be that if I was Neo. Because, like, doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you just met Pan. We're your goddamn parents. Believe us. His reaction to his father being alive is also interesting. Like, oh, you're still alive. I don't know. Nonetheless, Henry gives the heart to Pan. Pan becomes even more powerful. Henry's dead. I know he's not really gonna be dead. I'm sure that they'll figure out a way. But if Henry was dead, would anybody be sad? And like of us watching the show, would anybody care? Would people shed a tear? I'm gonna go with not really, because I can't imagine if we were to do a ranking of characters, how far down the list is Henry? Like the 100th character that people like in the show. Like, it's gotta be way down there. But nonetheless, that was the episode. I really liked it. Like I said, I gave it a 9. I thought it was really good. The Henry stuff is but hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon, full reaction, uncut, unedited, surely over there if you want them. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys.